Hey guys, today we are diving into the top selling new build community in Colorado in the Denver metro area, Sterling Ranch. And it is out here, right kind of next to Chatfield State Park, but it's one of the biggest new communities, master planned communities. And they started building it about 7 years ago, and there's still tons of options and new builds out here.
Yeah.
There's 7 different builders, over 70 different floor plans and home site. Yeah, there's something for everyone. It goes from, homes in the millions to they actually have some really affordable townhome options and affordable single family homes as well.
Yeah.
It is one of the top 50 selling master plan communities in the nation. So number 1 in Colorado and one of the top 50 in the entire nation. So it's a cool place. So we're going to dive in, show you all the good, and we're also going to talk about the bad.
Yeah. We've got 3 pros for you and then 3 cons for you. So you can kind of keep up with us on that. Let's start with our first pro.
Yeah.
And that's that there is a ton of variety in the style of homes you can choose from here.
Right. As I said, 70 different Colorado style floor plans. So you have everything from ranch floor plans to, like I said, smaller townhomes. And there's Lennar is one of the builders in here. So you have the next gen or the super homes that, attach mother-in-law suites with them. So they're really something for everyone. It's easy to see why this is the number 1 selling new build community in Colorado.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's just something for everybody in like every price point.
Absolutely. Could not agree more. Our second pro that we should dive into is probably the fact that when you buy a home here, you get an annual state park pass. And so Chatfield State Park, which we showed you earlier, actually surrounds 3 sides of Sterling Ranch, which is really cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So something really neat to note is on top of Chatfield State Park being really close in proximity to these homes, you also have Roxborough State Park, which has beautiful views of
you're right down in the middle of 2 state parks.
Yeah, you really can't beat that location if you're an outdoorsy kind of person. So hiking is definitely allowed in there. They do have some equestrian trails, but I don't believe you can in Roxborough or State Park. So equestrian,
I have to check. I know dogs are not allowed in Roxborough State Park.
Definitely.
I have to check on horses.
You can bring
But there's tons of other, like the Highland Canal Trail runs through.
Yes.
And there's tons of other places for horses and bikes and dogs. And all that.
Yeah.
Waterton Canyon
is another trailhead. Yep. And that is 12.6 miles in and back out. There's a giant bighorn sheep that you get to see when they're all right through there.
They're right there. You can almost pet them, but don't do it. Don't pet the wildlife. But
it won't go well
take
for
pictures. Take pictures. And it runs right along the river.
Yeah.
It's really
It's beautiful.
And it's very easy.
Yes.
As far as Colorado's concerned.
Very easy.
People call it a hike, and I'm sorry, but it's not a hike. It's a walk.
There's one hill.
It's a walk. You're walking. It is dirt road, but which is great.
Yeah.
For, kids love it.
Difficulty level.
You're busy. Yes. Very easy, which is if you just moved here and you're getting used to the altitude, it's a really great.
It is.
You can still be outside, great scenery.
It's beautiful.
And it's right in your backyard.
Yeah. And another really easy bike ride or hike is going to be the Highland Canal, which Hallie mentioned earlier. And that's 71 miles. And that actually begins at the Waterton Canyon Trailhead, and it actually takes you all the way to Green Valley Ranch, which is a part of Aurora. And that's going to be out towards the Denver International Airport.
Yeah. And you can stay on this trail.
Yeah. So but again, an easy bike ride or hike. So that's kind of nice.
It's the beginning of all the recreation right out here.
Yeah.
Sterling Ranch.
Yeah. And then Sterling Ranch has, I believe it was 30 internal trails.
30 miles of trails. Yeah. Within the community.
Yes.
So that's just like your backyard.
Right. Right
trails.
Here. Yeah.
And you can see, we'll show you all the different, open space that's within the community and all the different trails and places to walk your dog, take your kids.
Yeah. And I think it was 1,300 acres of open space here as well.
1,300. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So you got a lot of views, a lot of greenery. It's really pretty.
Very Colorado. So our third point is the location. It's really, like we said, it's one of the few communities that's west of I-25 on the west side of Denver. It's also one of the very few communities that's still in the south part of Denver. I guess there's a lot in Castle Rock, but this is truly the Denver metro. We're only, I guess it's about 45 minutes to downtown because you got to go around the Chatfield Park is really in the way. So you got to go around it to get to Denver, which adds a little bit of commute time, but it is closer to the Denver Tech Center. That's not a bad drive. And it's an easy commute to Castle Rock, easy commute to C-470, which is one of the main highways. And so close to Park Meadows, it's Littleton. It is, it's a Littleton. Yes. It's a Littleton address. It's Douglas County, so you get great schools.
Great school districts.
And so it's a great community. It really is. And they're still building here, and there's going to be a lot more options for shopping and grocery stores and things like that as the community gets built up.
Yes.
And we're going to kind of talk about, so here's the 3 reasons why.
Yes. So get some segue into the cons.
Yeah. Some insider knowledge, just so you know all the
know before you go.
Like, there's a lot of great things about it, but there's a few things that are kind of a downside right now. And that, number one, is because it is a new community and because of its location within, the state parks and the state, it does make it kind of difficult to get to amenities. So the nearest grocery store, what did you say it was?
It was 4.6 miles away and roughly 8-minute drive. In bad weather, you're looking 15 minutes, maybe more, depending on how bad the snow or ice is.
Yeah. So, and that's just the grocery store. So that's kind of far. If if you forget something and you just want to run to the grocery store, it's not hop in your car.
Right. You forget the milk, it's not.
It's an 8 to 10 minute drive to the nearest grocery store.
Right. Well, and then
I think gas station.
The gas station is right next to that Safeway. So again, still you're looking at maybe
any kind of convenience store, which is
weird. Liquor store, Domino's,
liquors.
It's all over there.
I wonder if they get DoorDash.
I wish I had to. We should check on that.
We'll check on that.
Yeah,
you guys.
Yeah, we'll check.
But it is far. You're looking at more of a commute time. So like I said, this is going to change over time. Probably they're going to build. The more people they have living out here, the more grocery stores and things are going to.
Yes.
Right now they do have
the Sterling Center. Yeah. So it's kind of neat. They have an Atlas Coffee. They have food trucks that come by. There's a UC Health, which is one of our top healthcare providers in the area, which is great. It's actually remind us.
So there's all your doctor. You have your doctor. There's eye care, and
it's a primrose school for little kids.
Your preschool is all right there in Sterling Ranch. That is really it right now. Yeah, amenities. There's a brewery in there.
There is. Grist Brewery is in there.
But that's it. So you don't, if you want to go out for actual drinks, you're looking at a drive home.
Which works for some people, but if that's not your thing, then that's something good to know.
Yeah. So far from amenities.
So we do want to also mention that a great thing about Sterling Ranch is it does have its own rec center. Yeah, 4,900 square feet. So swimming pool, fitness center.
Yes. So you do have a gym, at least, close by.
Yes. So that's great. If you like to swim, fantastic. Yeah. They have beautiful clubhouse that you can rent out for events, birthday parties, baby showers, all of that kind of thing. So that's a neat amenity that the community does have, and it's very close. It's literally in your backyard. Yeah. So let's talk about our, kind of maybe our con number 2, which is Titan Road, the main road that takes you in and out of Sterling Ranch to get to a major highway.
Titan Road goes either way. So Sterling Ranch is here, and then the main roads, you have Wadsworth on the west side, and then Santa Fe on the east side. Right. And Titan Road is the only road to get to either of those roads. Yeah. And it's a 2-lane road right now. So I know, Lauren, you have some friends that live out
some
here.
Friends that have kiddos that we start school here. Typically your public schools start at 8:30 in the morning, and so she has to budget in the morning preparing about a 30-minute time to get to the school and from her house. So I live 5 minutes from my kids' school. I leave 5 minutes early, but preparing for that one way in and one way out with people going to work, other parents getting their kids to school, do prepare for a longer wait time.
Yeah, it's really a funnel. The road infrastructure is just not there yet.
Right.
It is getting better. Yes. There's another new subdivision called Solstice, and they're putting in a lot more roads.
Yeah.
But right now it is, especially at high traffic times, it's just a traffic
coming home from work. Yeah, you're bumper to bumper getting home,
and there's just no other way around it.
Yeah, so food for thought.
Hope it gets better. Like I said, they're building more roads in and out, but as of right now, it's tough.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. And we are agents in the state of Colorado. So if you want to come check these out, or you want to come check out Titan Road and kind of see it,
we'll be happy to show you.
We'll be happy to show you. Call or text us at the number below. Our email, you always get one of us.
Yes, definitely. We are locals. We both grew up here in Colorado, and we just want to share with you all the good and bad.
Yeah.
So number 3, for legal reasons, we're not going to get a whole lot into it, but we really want to encourage you to do your own research if you're looking at buying in Sterling Ranch into water rights, and also know that your water bill is significantly higher than other areas.
Yes.
I think we're looking into it, and it's like $70 a month, even if you don't use a drop of water.
Yeah.
And then you're charged in a tiered way.
One
versus how much. Yeah, for every gallon you use on top of that $70. And they also do the same with the sewer. So you have to pay like $40 a month, even if you don't, put anything down.
If you look to travel in the summer and you're gone for 3 months, you're still paying those dues. Whether you use
you're looking at $100, even if you don't use a drop of water or flush your toilet once.
Yeah. So again,
so that's, the disadvantage. It is.
Yeah, it is a price you pay, but it works for a lot of people.
It is because, you can't beat the views, and the homes out here really are gorgeous. They're stunning, very pretty, and it's so nice to have a new home. It really is.
It really is.
But I agree with that. And it also is in, as we talked about on some of our other videos, you're looking at a higher property tax rate because it is in a metro district. Again, we're realtors. We're here to educate you, so you can, we'd love to help you find the best home for you.
Yeah, call or text us at the number below. If you have any questions, concerns, email us as well. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We put out new videos twice a week, every week. So we hope to see you again soon. Thanks for joining us.